Hey, hello there! It's your master of Muppets. Today I'm gonna tell you a story. Not just a story. No, a story of how it all started with my guitar playing. So here's my guitar. I don't know actually what kind of model it is. I only know it of his amp. That's also of the same company. So, I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm just gonna tell you how it all started 1.5 years ago. Alright, let's go. So, 1.5 years ago, it was my birthday, and I did not know actually what I wanted for my birthday. My mother said, you can get two things of me. You can get a guitar, with including the amp, that was a bundle at the time, or you can get a phone, the phone that I have right now. The crazy thing is, I said, yeah, I love it to want to learn guitar. So I said, I'm gonna go in for the guitar. And as you see, it ain't a bad choice. So after I get my guitar, I wanted to listen. I wanted to learn chords and play songs. Now my guitar learner, he said to me, because I was not doing the things I have to do. He said, if you're not doing the things that you have to learn, I'm not gonna teach you guitar. But I was not listening to him, and he said to me, I'm not gonna learn your guitar anymore. You're not serious with it. So then it was a period of 7 months that I totally fucked up guitar. And then after that 7 months, I said, I'm not gonna do this anymore. This is not good. So then, and at that time, I also loved bass guitar. So so deep, so heavy. So I said, I was learning a few songs from Amon Mart. It's a pretty cool band actually. But after that, my mother said, you are learning bass guitar now, but I'm not gonna give you a bass guitar. You have to buy it by your own. But bass guitars are pretty expensive, more expensive than a normal guitar. So I quit bass playing, and I've continued my guitar adventure. A few weeks after that, I learned my first song, TNT by AC/DC, and after that, I've learned that full song. I wanted to learn more songs. I've learned Enter Sandman, For Whom the Bell Tolls. I also learned a lot of riffs, not just only metal, but also rock and roll, like Satisfaction, all kind of that songs. Now, a few months after that, my teacher said to me that there was a talent show on school where I was. She knew that I was playing guitar, so I was going to the teacher after school. I asked her, am I allowed to play guitar on the show? She said, yeah, you're allowed. So after that, I was learning a song, but it was kind of difficult to choose the right song because I wanted to play one, but I also wanted to play Enter Sandman or For Whom the Bell Tolls. Now, after a decision, I played For Whom the Bell Tolls, and after I get that show, kids at school were laughing at me, and they said to me, you can't play guitar, man, your amp isn't good, the strings aren't good. I said, if you're not gonna make it, if you never try, you're not gonna make it. Also, a friend of mine, he said to me, you're never gonna be that famous as Metallica. I said, you never know. If you never try, you ain't gonna know it. So I now learning a lot of Metallica songs, but most of them are complicated. I'm gonna tell you through a few riffs. So my English is pretty good, yeah. Like Blackened, the riff, that one of the riffs that is pretty damned tricky, but also a lot of other songs like Iron Maiden are pretty hard to play. So I'm now learning more Metallica songs that are that are good, but they're still easy, like phone the bell tools and nothing else matters. So a few weeks after I get the talent show, my last day was at school. I was eating always at school in the noon. So they said it was my last day. Some kids were really upset of it that it was my last noon with them. So I said to them, "Do you want a surprise that day?" They all said they all really were happy to hear that I have a surprise for them. So after I said there was a surprise and the teacher said that I'm allowed, I was learning Nothing Else Matters. But because it was a tricky song, I've played the bass parts instead of the guitar parts. So I want to thank Jason Newsted for his easy bass lines. Actually, it was yeah, pretty nice of him. So he helped me a lot also with the easy bass lines. And now after I played that, it was kind of like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna play guitar. So I also said to my teachers of sport that I'm gonna quit the sport. I'm gonna more I want to stick more time in my guitar. So they were not happy with the news actually, but it's kind of like, yeah, but it's what I want. I mean, you cannot hold me back to play what I want, you know. So I quit sport, and I'm never gonna sport anymore. I have to ride on my bicycle 23 kilometers 2 times a day from my home to my high school and back. So that's actually kind of sporting. So, but I have still enough time to do it. And I learn now also songs like rock and roll, like AC/DC, Hell's Bells, stuff like that. But now I'm gonna say to you something, because I have a little surprise for you. Two actually. One is a little one, and the other one is a big one. The little one is, if you want to learn a song from Metallica that's easy but also famous, play For Whom the Bell Tolls. I said Le Bell Tolls, but it's The Bell Tolls. Sorry. Play that song. It's super easy, the intro, because the intro is dominated by the bass. So you have to play 2 easy chords, and that's all it. So if you want to learn the song, let it know in the comments, and I'll do the whole song for you. I hope you appreciate that. So, the big surprise is on the 9th of September, that's Monday in the Netherlands, I'm have a big surprise for you. I made a deal with my mother when I first played the guitar. She said if you can play four full songs without any mistakes, you're allowed to play in a band. So on the 9th of September, the day before I go to school, I'm gonna play the 4 full songs of it's definitely rock. I think, yeah, it's definitely one song of Metallica, For Whom the Bell Tolls. I think actually I'm gonna also play TNT by AC/DC. The rest of the songs I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna make a video of the 4 songs that I'm gonna play. So that's the surprise. I hope you like the surprise. And I hope you drop your story in the comments. And I really appreciate that. Also let know in the comments what song I have to make for you. What song I give you a lesson. And if you want to learn more about my guitar and stuff. And what guitar amps I use. So let that know in the comments, and I hope you appreciate that. So I hope I'll see you on the 9th of September. Rock on, guys!